time after you shave?
Bro.
91% though. Don't do that 50%, 70%, 91.
91.
I was scared for you, but like, I'm like, damn, I heard.
I feel it for you.
Bald Dudes. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? This episode's on bald reality. We're out here at Shoreline Village to interview men on their stories on being bald, when they decided to shave their head, and how they felt. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip.
3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all. This is the moment of truth. So, got my hair cut, shaved off completely. You ready? Okay. What y'all think? They look good.
So, tell me, what's your name?
My name's Gusto.
Gusto.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
So tell me, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
In my 20s.
Okay.
And I'm 60.
You're 60.
Yeah, I'm 60.
Wow, you look like you're 35. You know?
Thank you.
That's fantastic. So why'd you decide to go with the nice clean look up top?
Well, receding hairline runs in my family. So instead of looking like George Jefferson in my 20s, I shaved it off, and it was a great look. I got compliments and everything.
I love it. I love it. So how did family and friends react once they saw all the hair gone?
Oh, they said it was nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, everybody liked it.
Excellent. When did you start to grow out the facial hair?
Later on, probably like in my 30s, this facial hair start coming. So I grow it out, and then I grow it out in the winter, and I cut it off. In like the spring and summer, I cut it off.
How do you feel about having the beard with the bald head as opposed to the whole clean look? Which do you like more?
I like them both.
You like them both?
Yeah.
Do you feel it gives you balance too, having that beard?
Exactly. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. How do the ladies like the whole bald head?
They like the bald head.
Yeah.
They appreciate the bald head.
Nice
They
and
like
smooth.
it. Nice and smooth.
I love it. I love it. So, let's say you have some friends, family that are losing their hair. Would you be honest and tell them straight up you should just shave it off?
Well, I mean, it's a personal choice. I'm gonna tell them they probably should shave it off, but everybody doesn't have the kind of head to just shave it all off. People have flat heads in the back, and shaped kind of funny.
Yeah.
You gotta have the right shape to your head to shave it off, also.
Right shape, right scalp. I know some have
Exactly.
like those wrinkles up top.
Exactly.
It looks like a bulldog or something. Little brain. You're like, how are you gonna shave and get in the cracks of that?
That part.
So that can make it tough there. All right. Have you ever thought about doing the whole hair treatments when you were younger?
No.
No. Yeah.
No. I just shaved it off, and I was cool with that.
Okay. Do you ever go to the barber shop anymore?
Yeah, I go to barbershop. They give me a little line up, and that's it. I can do this myself though. That's just a razor.
Do you do it in the shower or in front of the mirror?
Do in front of the mirror.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Did you ever nick yourself when you first were doing it?
Oh, I mean, you nick yourself from time to time.
Yeah.
Still now. I mean, even if knowing how to do it, you still nick yourself from time to time.
I like it.
This is a bald head interview, baby. That's my girl right here. She's probably like, what are we doing? They're interviewing me because I have a bald head.
It's a great bald head. It's a keeper. It's a keeper.
See? 2 bald dudes.
Yes. So with
3
that,
bald dudes.
yeah, 3 bald dudes. We're a trio now. He's coming with us. We're going on the road. But so what type of razor do you use, or what do you recommend product-wise for that?
You got to get a good one, not a cheap one, because those are the ones that'll nick you quicker. As long as you get a good one, you don't have to spend that much on it. Probably maybe $15 and up will be a decent one.
Yeah, and they last a few months, right?
Yeah. I get the ones where you can you just take off the top part of the razor and put another one on.
Put on some fresh blades.
Yeah, put on fresh blades.
Good.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people use the Gillette or the Profusion, stuff like that. It has 3-4 blades.
Yeah, all of those
on
are pretty good.
It
Yeah,
glides pretty well.
those are ones I use.
Excellent.
You know who I'm jealous of? Men that can rock a bald head. I have hair because I need it. I know my head look like it's a normal shape now, but this thing peanut is hell. This thing super peanut. I need hair. I need hair on my head. Dudes be handsome with a bald head and rocking it all proud. Even the women that can rock a bald head and look good. The Jadas of the world. Like, y'all, I'm jealous of that. I already got a big forehead, but I'm okay with that. It's whatever. But if I'm basing it off of my daddy's genetics, like he went bald around early 50s. I'm 33, so I got a little time, I guess. I hope. Hopefully by that time I don't give a damn. But I know one of them days I'm gonna have to go sit in that barber chair and be like, all right, bro, go ahead and take it off, boy.
What's your name?
Mo Rahamat.
Great name. I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you. Nice jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
fit there you got. So, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
When my niece told me I was covering it up. So about 5 years ago or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how old was your niece, or is your niece?
She was like, I would say 18, 19 at the time.
Okay.
So,
Has anyone else ever told you that before?
nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, there's a first for everything.
Yeah.
How did you feel once it was all gone upstairs?
It actually feels pretty good. Low maintenance, it's easy to deal with. So, yeah.
You can feel the wind in your scalp and not your hair now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
perfect,
nice.
yeah.
How'd the ladies react to it? Did they all like it?
Some do, some don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Is it good?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Did you meet him before when he had hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and you kind of were attached
Before
to
the
that.
comb over.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, so you two have known each other for...
Yeah, we've been together 20 years. So.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
thanks. Yeah,
fantastic.
thanks, yeah.
Did you always have facial hair, or was that a new accessory?
I had it, and I shaved it all off for about 10 years, and I started growing it back about a year ago.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you think it gives more balance since you got no hair there?
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it right now, so it makes it, so.
How do you feel about that? Is it scratchy? Is it tickle?
It's scratchy.
It's scratchy, of course.
Yeah.
It's man hair.
Yeah.
I love it. So let's say you have some family and friends, sort of like your niece there, and they're losing their hair. Would you tell them straight up you should just shave it off?
I think so. Yeah. To me, it's just easier to deal with. Like I said, it's low maintenance. You don't have to worry about it. So, yeah.
Okay. Do you still go to the barber shop or anything like that?
Do it myself.
Do it yourself?
Yeah.
Do you shave it off in the shower or like
In the shower, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
just kind of feel and you just
Yep.
keep going there.
Yeah, correct.
I love that. Would you say too, rocking a beard is more balanced since you're bald?
I think so. I
Kind of
think so.
migrates to the chin there.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What type of razor or product do you use when it comes to shaving the head?
Oh, I don't know what it's called. Just
It's a yellow and black package.
It's one with a little ball on it. You put it in, you roll it on. Yeah.
Rolls around,
Yeah.
It goes with the motion of the ocean there
Yeah,
up top. I love
correct.
it. Is it like a triple or like a 4-blade?
Triple.
That's always good.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Get ahead of the narrative. Shave your head. I experienced male pattern baldness pretty young. And then one day, I just lopped the whole thing off. There's nothing embarrassing about losing your hair. But here's what is embarrassing. Trying to hide that you're losing your hair. Or, worse yet, I don't like this jacket, denying that you're losing your hair is embarrassing. That's what looks bad. The solution, shave your head.
What's your name?
Peter.
And when did you start shaving the head?
Man, since high school.
High school? Okay. So what's that, 10 years?
More than that, like 20 years.
Okay. Was it for football that you started doing it and then you just kept it, or?
No, I hated the fact of doing my hair.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going bald.
So at that young age, when you shaved it, what did mom and dad and the friends in school and the relatives say?
Like, being from Long Beach, they're like, he's a gangbanger.
Right. I'm from Long Beach too, so you automatically got
you get
categorized
profiled.
with
Yeah,
that.
you get profiled.
Yeah. So what did you have to do to convince them or make them realize that wasn't what your life was about?
I let it grow a little bit longer than bald.
Okay.
Like, just a little bit, like I said, let the grains come out.
Yeah.
But
Okay. And then as far as now fully shaving it, how long have you been fully committed to keeping it shaved?
Man, it's been a while.
Okay.
Basically since high school, I would say.
Okay. Have you ever tried to grow it out to see what it would look like?
Yeah, I grow it out every now and then,
Okay.
but then I just get tired of it and shave it off.
Yeah, it's easy, right?
Yeah.
Any particular razor or what kind of equipment do you use?
I use the big ones, those big.
Like the 5 blades?
Yeah, but it's got to be the sensitive skin ones because
Right.
I get like bumps and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. And then the beard, obviously, you started growing that after you'd already shaved the head in the last few years?
Yeah, it just started growing and I just let it grow. I was just like, all right, I'll let it grow.
Okay. What's your preference, having the beard or having no beard with the bald head?
I like the beard.
The beard? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it provides a better balance?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you, if you had a friend or family member that was starting to lose their hair, would you tell them, hey, just commit to it, just shave the head?
I have a lot of friends that have receding hairlines and I'll say, cut that, go bald.
Yeah. Have they taken you up on it and actually done it? They haven't yet. They're still holding on.
They always try to like get little like oils and stuff and try to see if it grows out, but no, they don't do it.
Working. Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got to go ball all the time, but he never does.
Is that your buddy? Yeah. So realistically, you would say just embrace it if you were going bald.
Embrace it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, can we just normalize this? Yes, I am bald. And I have been bald for just over a year now. And the one thing that I have realized in the last year is I don't want a hair transplant. And I think that's okay. I mean, I'm not shading anyone who does want one or has had one, because I have many friends that do. But I also want to embrace and uplift the bald, because I am bald and I don't mind it. And trust me, losing your hair is one of the most heartbreaking, demoralizing things a man can ever go through. It's so hard. It's really, really hard. But being bald in the last year has made me realize a few things. I have great eyes. I actually quite like the bald, and I don't want a hair transplant. And yeah, just because you have less hair does not make you less of a gorgeous human being.
What's your name?
Javier.
And now, when did you start shaving the head bald?
Around 13 years.
13 years, okay. What was the reason for it? Were you starting to recede, or you just wanted a different look?
I had like a thin hair.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like the look.
Okay. Did you try to do anything before you decided to commit to the shaving, like the shampoos or the treatments?
Nope.
No.
It was straight.
Okay.
Like because I already had a beard. Like I looked like kind of nice, and I shaved it.
Okay. Did you do it yourself the first time? Did you go to the barber?
No, me.
Yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you do it normally in the shower, in front of the mirror?
In the mirror.
In the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said you already had the beard, so you've always kept the beard. Did you ever try to go for the full clean shave look?
No, I always had the beard. Yeah.
That's a strong beard.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Do you do that yourself too? You shape it yourself?
Yeah, me
So
too.
never the barber with any of that. Okay.
I try to keep it low budget.
Hey, but you do a good job though. I would think you went to the barber with that.
Thank you.
That's good. So for guys that are losing their hair, would you recommend just embrace it and shave it?
Yeah.
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 Don't worry about the treatments.
I think it's too much money and too much time.
Okay.
And at the end, I think you will lose your hair.
Yeah.
Like I have a few friends that try to do the when they take your hair and
the transplant.
Yeah,
right?
the transplant, and they say it's a lot of pain.
Yeah. What do you think about the tattoo hairlines at SMP?
No.
Not that either, right?
Just go with the flow.
Yeah. Now, do you know any friends or relatives that are losing their hair where you've told them, hey, you know what, just embrace it, shave your head?
Friends.
So you've recommended it to your friends?
Yeah.
And what have they committed to it and done it too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Any particular razor that you use that works best for you?
No. I don't shave. I just use the
clippers.
Yeah, the clipper.
Okay. So you don't use the razor?
No.
Okay. Because it looked like you had taken the razor.
Because I don't have too much hair.
So you just do you do the zero, right? No guard?
Yeah, zero.
Okay, awesome. All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here's some of the things I've learned as someone who's been bald since they were like 19. You have to realize something sooner than later, and that's that nobody's thinking about you and no one cares. And this goes for anything. Anything you're insecure about, other people don't see, and they also don't care at the same time because they're so in their head. I spent so much time when I was 19 thinking about this, that, the other, worrying about who's thinking what about me, and it's just like, they're not thinking about you. Another thing is that the things you think other people judge you for are only what you judge you for. Because when I wasn't necessarily okay with not having hair, I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's judging me about this thing. But now that I am, I don't really care. Now that I don't care, what happens is I don't think that other people are judging me. I just think they're like, it's just normal. It's not even there. It's not even a thought.
What's your name?
Rico.
Rico, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me, when did you decide to start shaving the head?
I didn't. My barber made a mistake, shaved the head back of it, and it's been bald ever since.
Really?
Yes.
You just kept it that way?
Yep. Okay. She was shaving the back of my head, felt something fly, clippers fall on my lap. I looked up at the mirror. She had her face covered up. I said, oh my God. I go, let it go.
Well, the rest
Gone
is
ever
history.
the rest is history.
Luckily, you're a handsome man without hair.
Thank you.
You got lucky. Some aren't that fortunate.
Thank you.
Have you always rocked a little beard too the whole time?
Well, outside of the Marine Corps, yeah, I always have.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. Without your sacrifice, we wouldn't be here today.
My pleasure.
Would you say it's good balance too to have some facial hair if there's no hair up top?
That depends on the person. I prefer having hair but on my face, but some people don't, you know, like yourself.
Yeah, you do a good job trimming that. You got the
Yes.
little edge there.
Yeah.
Every time I try, I wind up clean shaven because I mess up. and that's how we got here now.
A lot of patience.
A lot of patience. Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of patience.
Exactly.
And hopefully some good clippers.
Right.
So for every guy out there that's losing their hair, like let's say you have a friend, your son, whatever the case is, for example, would you tell them straight up if they're losing their hair, just shave it off?
Just shave it off.
You know,
Commit.
Always commit.
Commit.
Commit and just go full clean upstairs.
Yep.
I
Exactly.
love that. You ever thought about those hair treatments?
No, not once.
Yeah, waste of money, right?
Exactly.
When's the last time you've been to the barber then?
See, she screwed up my hair. That was back in 2000. No, not either. It was like 96. 96.
So you do it all yourself now?
Yeah.
Do you do it in the shower or in the front of the mirror when you shave your head?
Depends.
It depends on,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just depends.
Racing the ball head. That's who I am now. Ball Monte. I kind of like it though.
What's your name?
David.
Nice to meet you, David. I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy.
So tell me, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
Actually, about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. And why?
Because I was losing it, man. Just had to salvage what I had left. But I still let it grow a little bit. But yeah, bald is the way to go, man.
Yeah. Well, you got a good shape up top, so you're lucky. You, know?
You look too, man. You look
well,
good.
thank you. Thank you. I'm thinking of growing the beard out because this chin ain't working, you know. So, you noticed the hair loss. How did you feel once it was all gone?
Devastated, but then you get used to it, man.
True.
Yeah, but you learn to live with it after a while. Now it's a thing. Everybody's like, you see, he's bald too.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, man. I like it. Now it's cleaner, less to worry about. No buying shampoos or comb, nothing. It's just easy.
When's the last time you've been to the barber shop?
Oh man, the pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic.
Yep.
Yeah, quite some time ago. Then.
Yep.
How did family and friends react once they saw the nice clean look?
I had a close cut, like so it was like a 2 or 1. So people, once I went bald, people were like, "Oh, you went bald? I didn't notice it." It was like, oh, okay.
I like
So it wasn't like not a big transition with the family, but for me it was.
Okay.
But
when did you decide to start growing out some facial hair? Have you always had it?
I've always had facial hair. Yeah.
That's just your style.
I did cut it like that one time. My wife didn't like it. She's like, "No, let the facial grow. Have some kind of hair on your face."
I know everyone's asking me, why is your beard gone? I had a big thick one and I shaved it off like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Because it gets itchy after a while and then
You gotta put stuff on it, man. Keep it a conditioner on there, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So let's say you have some friends, family, and they're losing their hair. Would you just tell them straight up you got to shave that thing off?
I do it at my job actually. I convince someone to like, hey, just do it. And he did it, and we're trying to convince another one to do it because they're just receding lines are big. They're like, just cut it, man.
It's scary because it's part of like how you identify is like with your hair for a lot of people, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, and when I lost mine, I could feel this wind flow and it felt cold. And like, what's going on upstairs?
I know. Right now with the heat, you can start feeling it right away. You're like, man, it's getting a little hot.
And the sweat, you don't have hairs to like cling
So it
onto
just rinse you.
Food is, you know,
Yep.
like spicy food. It instantly
That's
starts.
true. That's true. It goes into your eye. Like, oh my god, yeah, it's true.
I love it. Have you ever thought about like those hair treatments at all?
I did. I have thought about it, but it's kind of like they're just overpriced. And then at this point right now, I'm just used to it now like this.
Yeah. And there's also no guarantees with it.
No guarantee. Correct.
If it was proven, I'd go get a hair transplant in Turkey.
I even thought about tattooing the hair pigments.
Yeah, the little dots,
Yeah.
whatever they call that.
But I seen someone did it and it's like, nah, it still doesn't
I
look
saw
good.
that. I also saw someone doing it for their beard when they're patchy.
Yeah, I don't like that
It's
either.
so obvious.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just shave it off.
Yeah,
You know? Keep
yeah.
it natural.
Exactly.
I
Keep
love
it
it.
natural.
I love it. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
You too, man.
You have a great day.
All right, bye.
Two bald dudes.
I'm with Two Balds TV. You've got a great bald head. Can I ask you a few easy questions?
How you doing? Can I interview you real quick on the bald look?
No.
Two bald dudes?
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
The kill. Going in for the kill.
Alright, so it's filmed.
And we won't look at the camera. We'll look straight at each other and then we'll turn and face camera.
So it's right here. So whenever, so just whenever you want to start it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.